Hello students, this is Pallav sir, and today we'll do sum number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 11.2 chapter 11 perimeter and area. So as you see on the screen, so in this exercise we will deal with two figures, that is parallelogram and triangle. So you need to know the formula of parallelogram and area as well. So you see parallelogram, this is the shape of a parallelogram in which the opposite sides, the opposite sides are parallel to each other and also equal to each other. So these are two parallel sides and two equal sides as well. So these two are parallel and equal as well, and these two sides are parallel and equal as well. And the perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides is height. Okay, so the area of parallelogram is equals to base into height, which you can write as b into h. Now we all know this figure is a triangle. So this length is called a perpendicular distance from a vertex to opposite side, and this should be 90 degree. So this length is called altitude or height, you can say, and this will be considered as base. So area of a triangle is half into base into height. Okay, now let's begin with question number 1. So sum number A of question number 1, this is a figure given. So this is a parallelogram, students. Okay, this is a parallelogram, and these two are opposites, parallel and equal to each other. This is also parallel to each other. Now the distance between the two parallel sides is given 4, which we have considered as height, and this is a base 7 centimeters. So we have to find the area. So area of parallelogram is equals to what? Base into height, as we have already discussed this. What is base? 7 centimeter into 4 centimeter. So that would be equals to 28 centimeter square. Okay, so this is as simple as this. Now let's move on to sum number B. This is a figure of sum number B. So these are opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, so the distance between the two parallel sides is given 3 centimeter, and this is the base mentioned in the figure, that is 5 centimeter. So the area of parallelogram would be, always write the formula first, which is very, very important. Okay, base into height, then in place of base you will write 5 centimeter, and in place of height you will write 3 centimeter, which would be equivalent to 15 centimeter square. See, so easy. Okay, now let's move on to the next question, that is sum number C of question number 1. So this is the figure given. This is also parallelogram. The opposite sides are parallel. So this side is also parallel. So according to the figure, we will consider this as height because it is 90 degree. So this is the distance between the two parallel sides, which is equivalent to 3.5 centimeter. And what is base given? 2.5 centimeter. So what is area of parallelogram? This is a short way of writing parallelogram. Okay, students, base into height. So what is base? 2.5 into 3.5 centimeter square. Now you just have to multiply it. Okay, so 2.5 into 3.5, what is it? See, 2.5 into 3.5. So we will multiply it. 5 5s are 25, 2 5 2s are 10, 11 12, 3 5s are 15, 1 3 are 6 and 7. So answer is what? 875. Now we have to inside the decimals also. So 2 digits are there after the decimal. So answer would be 8.75. 8.75 centimeter square. Okay. Now let's move on to sum number D of question number 1. So this is also parallelogram, students. This is also parallelogram. Now this time they have given the distance between these two parallel sides, and this would be the base. So the parallel side, the height is given 4.8 and base is given 5 centimeter. So area of parallelogram is equals to base into height, and this would be equals to 5 centimeter into 4.8 centimeter. Now if you multiply it, you will get the answer as 24 centimeter square. Okay, so this is all about question number 1. Now let's move on to question number 2. Here we have question number, no, this is the last sum, I guess. Sorry, this is the last sum. Sum number E is the last sum of question number 1. So this is also parallelogram, students. So these are two parallel sides, these are also parallel to each other. Now the distance between the parallel sides are given 4.4, which is height, and B is given 2 centimeter. So we'll get the area now. So area of parallelogram would be equals to base into height, and this would be equals to 2 into 4.4 centimeter square. So this would be 8.8 centimeter square. Okay. Now let's move on to question number 2. So now we'll deal with triangles. Okay. So this is the figure of sum number A of question number 2. So height is given 3 centimeter and base is given 4 centimeter. So what formula we discussed previously, that area of triangle would be equals to half into base into height. So half, what is base given? 4, and what is height given? 3. This would be equals to centimeter square. Now we'll reduce this. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So this would be equals to 6 centimeter square. So easy, isn't it? Now let's move on to the next one. That is sum number B. Now this is the height given. Height is given 3.2 centimeter and base is given 5 centimeter. So we'll find the area of triangle. So area of triangle will be what? Half into base into height. So half into base is what? 5, and height is 3.2, and the unit would be centimeter square. We'll reduce this 3.2 with this 2. So 2 ones are 2, 1.6. So 5 into 1.6 centimeter square, and this would be equals to 8 centimeter square, students. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood. Very easy sum. Now let's move on to sum number C of question number 2. So this is a right angle triangle. Now we'll consider this side as height and this side as base. Okay, and you can do the reciprocal also. If you can consider this as height and this as base as well. So no problem with that. Okay, because both the lines are perpendicular to each other. So I have written height. I have considered height as 4 centimeter and base as 3 centimeter. So area of triangle is equals to half into base into height. So that would be equals to half into 3 into 4. Let's reduce this. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. This would be centimeter square. So 6 centimeter square is the required answer. Now let's move on to sum number D. Okay. Now this whole figure, this is the original figure, students. Okay. So this is the obtuse angle triangle. So in obtuse angle triangles, we cannot draw the height inside the figure. For that, we have to draw the height outside the figure, and we have to extend this line. So the length of this entire base is given in the figure 3 centimeter, and the height is given 2 centimeter. Okay. Now what is area of triangle? Again, we'll write the formula. So area of triangle equals to half into base into height. So half into, what is the value of base? 3, and height is 2, and this would be equals to centimeter square. Let's reduce this to 2. Okay. So your required answer is what? 3 centimeter square. So simple, isn't it? Now let's move on to question number 3. Now in question number 3 we have 4 sums. Okay. Now in first sum, that is sum number A, base value is given as 20 centimeter and area of parallelogram is given 246 centimeter square. What you have to find out? You have to find out the value of height. Now you need to generate the formula of height when the area of parallelogram and base is given. So you see, when area is given, so area of parallelogram is what? What is area of parallelogram? That is base into height, isn't it? Now in this case, height is not given. Height is not given. So you have to find out the value of height or the formula of height. So in this case, you have to transpose this B towards left hand side. So the value will look like, so area by base, and this would be equals to height. Okay. So the formula of height is equals to what? Area by base. So this is the formula that you have to use to solve this particular problem. Now, as height is equals to area by base, that is area by base, so in place of area we will put the value, that is 246 centimeter square, and in place of base we will put 20 centimeter. Now, in numerator we have 2 centimeters, in denominator we have only 1 centimeter. So, we will reduce this 1 centimeter. Now, if we reduce this, if we reduce the two number with 2, then we will get 1, 2, 3 and this will be 10. Now, if you divide 1, 2, 3 by 10, that is 123 by 10, you will get the answer as 12.3. So, this is the required height. So, height would be equals to 12.3 centimeter. Okay. Now, let us move on to sum number B. Yes. So, this is sum number B. So, in sum number B, height is given, area of parallelogram is given, and this time you have to find out the value of base. So, what will the formula of base? So, base would be equals to area by height. Okay. So, this is the formula. So, now let us reduce the, let us put the value. Area is what? 154.5 centimeter square and height is given 15 centimeters. So, let us reduce this units. Yes. Now, we will reduce this two number with 5. So, let us do it with different color. Yes, that means 5 3s are 15. Okay. 0 5, that is 0 and 9. I guess this would be the right answer. Okay, 30.9. 30.9. So, 30.9 would be the right answer and 5 3s are 15. Now, we will reduce this two number with 3. 3 1s are 3 and this would be 10.3. Okay. Now, base would be equals to 10.3 centimeter. Simple. Now, let us move on to sum number C. Now, in sum number C, height is given, area is given, we have to find out base. So, again we will write the formula, that is base is equals to area by height. Okay. Now, just substitute the values. So, that is 48.72 centimeter square by 8.4 centimeter. Now, reduce this. Now, students, as you see that, when you see that both the numerator and the denominator are having the decimal sign, so you just try to write this form in the other way. You can write this form in this way as well. See, it will be easier for the calculation. Now, convert this to decimal form into the fractional form, that is 48.72 by 100. Give division sign, 84 by 10. Okay. Now, replace the division sign with into sign, and we know that when we do this, the right hand side fraction get reciprocal, isn't it? Now, we will simply reduce it in the lowest form. Fine. Now, do this with 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8 and 36, and this would be 42. Now, again reduce it with 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 18s are and 21s are. I guess it can be reduced by 3. So, 3 4s are 406, 7, and if you now 406 is divisible by 7. So, 7 1s are 7, 7 58s are, I guess. Yes, 58s are. So, answer is 58 by 10 and your required answer would be 5.8 centimeter. So, base is 5.8 centimeter. Okay, students. Now, let us move on to sum number D, and this is the last sum of today's session. So, here base is given 15.6 centimeter, area is given 16.38 centimeter square. You have to find out the value of height. So, height is equals to area by base, isn't it? So, what is area given? 16.38, and what is base given? 15.6. Now, this is carrying centimeter square, this is carrying centimeter. Now, reduce this. Now, as you again see that both the denominators and the numerators are having the decimal sign, so you can use this form, that is this form 15.6. Now, convert the decimal form to a fractional form, that is This way, now replace the division sign with multiplication sign, that is 10 by 156. Now simply reduce it and reduce it into the lowest form. Now divide this with 2. 2 8 is 16, 1 9, and this would be what? 2 7s are 14, 2 8 is 16. Okay. Now is this number can be reduced by 3? Yes, it can be. So 2 27s are 2 3s are, and 2 3s are 6, 3 6 are 18. Fine. Now this number can be reduced by 3, I guess, again. Yes. So 3 9s are 27, 91, and this 12. 2 1s are 2, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Okay, now what to do? So 12 and 91 can again be reduced by 3. So 9 10. No, I have done somewhere wrong, I guess. Let's see. Yes, I found my mistake. So mistake is here. Just a minute. So mistake is here. You see, I have written 6 here. It should have been 9. Okay, so let me rub it. Yes. Just a minute. Yeah, just a little modification I have to do. Yes, this would be 8 here, and this would be 39. Okay. Now 39 and 819 can be reduced by 3, so it will be 273. Okay, and that is 278s are 2 818, and this with 3 and this with 13, I guess, isn't it? Okay, let us do it again. It's a little confusing. Okay, now 1638 by 100 into 10 by 156, isn't it? Now we'll reduce it to a lowest form. So now 2 8s are 2 19s are, okay, 2 78s are. Now again we can reduce these two numbers with 3. 2 73s are, and 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s, no, 3 6s are 18, sorry, 3, we are reducing with 3. Now 26. Now again this number can be reduced by 13, I guess, 13, isn't it? So 13 2s are is definitely sure, 13 2s are is 26. Now 13 into what is 273, that we have to check. So 273, 13 2s are 26, 1 3, okay, 13 1s are 21, okay, 13 21s are, and 13 2s are, okay. So now we can write 21 by 10 into 2. Now if you want to reduce this 21 by 2, answer would be what? 10.5. And when 10.5 is divided by 10, your answer would be 1.05 centimeter. So your required height is 1.05 centimeter. Okay. So that's it for today's session. Thank you for joining, and God bless you all.